and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. We have been really building up Sniffer Island recently. And in the previous episode, I mentioned wanting to set up some sort of system so that Allays can collect all the seeds that Sniffers dig up. So during this past live stream, we got the redstone for that figured out. Shout out to Wither King for basically holding my hand every step of the way and giving me hints when my brain was short-circuiting. Go check out her channel. She rules. Thank you. I could not have done it without you. Oh, excuse me. So let's take a walk through this area. We got a bunch of hoppers surrounding a note block here. And every few seconds or so, there's a redstone signal that pulses over to activate the note block. The Allays over here are trained to these note blocks. So with each pulse, it reminds them that this is where they need to collect and send items to. I got 2 of them set up just so that they can cover the entire space. So now you can see just how well it's working right over here. So the pitcher pods go there. And the torch flower seeds are here. I grabbed a whole bunch of the torch flower seeds and I planted. Oh my god, they're all growing. So anyway, yeah, we got 2 Allays here. This one is Castor, and then the other one is Pollux. Where are you? Pollux, come here! He doesn't want to play. But yeah, we're keeping with the Celestial theme. And we also got 2 new Sniffers. So where are you? Yeah, so here's Frankie and Gilbert. There you are. Frankie, Gilbert, Castor, and Pollux. Oh my god, just a few weeks ago, this was just a plain island. And now, even like areas over here, I got this little dock and a path over here that's where we've been growing all the torch flowers and pitcher plants. Our bees are continuing to work. And even over here, you know, this is the area that the mushrooms occupy, but I wanted to make it pretty as well, so rather than having the green moss and everything, I wanted to add more of the reds and the pinks and focus more on the mushroom side of things. Because I don't want to take away all of their mycelium. And lastly, I made a little bedroom to go alongside. Oh my god, look at you! All right. So now the question is, if I've achieved what I wanted to on this island, what's next? Well, I'm glad you asked. I think it's about time we start our journey back to the center of the world. It's been a long time, and we still got things we gotta do and see out there. There's a half-finished bridge that we just kind of stopped working on in the middle of the project. And there's still a bunch of stuff that the builder left behind that we haven't explored yet. So today, we are starting Operation World Spawn 2, Electric Boogaloo. But maybe after we take a nap. All right, so we are starting Operation World Spawn 2, Electric Boogaloo. Primary objective, return to the center of the world. Our goals for the journey. Step 1, build a house. Step 2, create diamond tools and armor. And step 3, craft an ender chest. If this is sounding familiar, don't worry, there's more. The challenge. This is the original challenge. Surrender all items, tools, weapons, and armor to the ender chest. Surrender all XP. Start the journey with 1 stack of bread. You may not use the nether to fast travel, and you must build your house in a new biome. So this is all exactly the same, except now we have in this list, you know, we can't do ice spikes, badlands, dark oak, ocean, but we can't do lush cave or a mushroom island now. Here is where the fun comes in. Change and lock the difficulty on hard. If you die, any dropped items will be permanently lost. Take every precaution not to die. I've been thinking this is getting a little easy. I've been playing this game for a little over 2 years now, and I think I'm ready to move on to hard difficulty. It's gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna die a lot, but that's what's gonna make this super interesting. So once again, to finish this off, when you've achieved all 3 goals and accessed your ender chest, congratulations, the mysterious path to zero is becoming more known and more beautiful. We got this. So this is a lot to get through today. let's head back to Cappy Town, make sure we say goodbye to all of them as well. And then we'll go to Neo Woodfall and start the journey for real. Let's snip this all one last time. Goodbye, bees! Put all this in there. Goodbye, copper golems. Goodbye, sniffers. Goodbye, Caster. Goodbye, Pollux. You guys are all doing so good. Goodbye, Guardian Farm. You have been working like a charm. Hi, Francis. I know, I'm gonna be gone for a while. You're gonna have to be the pillar of the community. Keep these guys in line. I believe in you. You're gonna do great. Let's make sure all of our animal friends are here ready for attention. Oh, I gotta give you guys names. So we got Rocky, we got 2 other dogs, and then a kitty. Okay, well, that'll be a project for when we get back. But I just wanted to say I love you. You guys take care of the place while I'm gone, okay? I got my armor on. You all take care of yourselves. We'll see you in about 20 episodes. So we're gonna come down here and sleep for the night. Oh, Neo Woodfall. We didn't really get to spend a lot of time here. But that's okay. This was always supposed to be just kind of a stop on the journey. Now let's get our shulker box. Put you all in there. Make sure that goes into the ender chest. And let's get our stack of bread. Actually, do I have more food in here? Yeah, but no, we did bread last time. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the World Spawn 2 book in there just because if I lose it, that's gonna be one of the things I can't pick up. So we're gonna take a nap in just a second, but when we wake up, we are officially starting Operation World Spawn 2. We say goodbye to Neo Woodfall for the last time in a while. Goodbye, bees. Oh! This is not how I wanted to start my journey. Oh, shit. We're gonna go over here. Oh, perfect. There's a boat. Why are there boats here? Come on! Leave me alone! Goodbye! Eventful start to the day, damn. So I don't remember too much of the journey. There are going to be some landmarks that I remember just by virtue of editing, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure we're going to run into a swamp. Wait, no, there's a village first, then a swamp, then jungle. Well, let's start with what we always do. Yeah, that's right. Gonna get ourselves some tools. That was the mistake that I made the first time I started Operation World Spawn, is I literally just ran and had no regard for tools or a bed. So let's change that. There's 2. And 3. Perfect. This is already going to make my life 10 times easier. And now we just go southeast. I don't think this is going to be the permanent path. For no other reason than right now I'm just trying to clear the jungle. And I had to fly over it last time. We don't have elytra this time. Oh, this is new terrain. So I definitely must have gone more south. Yeah, I did go pretty far east. Oh. Oh, there's copper. I can make copper tools. Wait a second. Oh, but I need to smelt it first. Actually, why don't I do a copper sword? We'll see how long that lasts. There, well, that cooks. Actually, we can get one more. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Oh, actual coal. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a perfect little hidey hole. Oh, and more copper. Perfect. If I can use this to just get myself started on the journey, the risk of dying is a lot less terrifying. We're actually gonna move this a little bit farther in. Awesome! So we're still having a little bit of visual issue, but honestly, I don't care. This is way more gear than I started the series with, and even doing Operation World Spawn. Thank you, Copper Update. Okay, got my bed, got my crafting table, got everything. Good. Oh, that's a new lava. Is this gonna keep going south? Because I don't want it to go too far around. Is this, I think this over here is a portal that I've been to. Because last time I flew over the jungle that way. Yes, I've been here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we just came around from the other side. Aww. Okay, that actually feels really cool. Yeah, because there was that thing that was floating over there. Okay. And so over here, I think there's a pillager outpost. Because this is where we first found Orchid and Rose. I think. Yes, that's a pillager outpost, and that's the desert well. Okay. That's right. And then, oh, but I don't have a brush. That was the issue I had last time. Whoa. Okay, I don't remember this. Holy shit, that is huge. Oh, there've got to be like 4 ancient cities under there. God, look at that ridge! Okay, this is starting to look less familiar now, because I don't remember that. I think we might have gone around that way. Oh, I should stop for the night, though. What a beautiful world this is. So thinking about some candidates for where we can set up shop. We haven't really set camp on a mountain. So any kind of mountain could be pretty cool. Savannah is a possibility, although Badlands kind of close to that. Desert, same thing. I'd say avoid it if possible, just because Badlands are very desert-like. I think avoiding caves would probably be for the best. I could do just like a plains house. Oh my god. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. You know, I wonder, there's that shipwreck that I found and tricked out. That was like our forward base at the end of one of the episodes. I wonder if we'll be able to find that again. Well, here's the swamp. Hit every lily pad challenge. I have been here! Evidence of my previous adventures. The other thing I gotta keep in mind is, do I want this to continue being like my actual path to 0? So if that's the case, I really need to keep going this way. I mean, I am really leaning towards Swamp House, especially if I can find like that little bit of mangrove swamp. I have been here. Wait, have I? No, I haven't, because these wouldn't be here. Oh, what an interesting little area, though. I like this little spot. I think this is going to be where I build my house. In fact, this is actually perfect for a swampy area. It's a nice flat space. Lots of trees. Good. There's some chickens over there. And some sheep. Lots of blue orchids. Oh, this area is actually already flat. Maybe I build it here? Well, I have decided this is my area. So I was about to end this episode, but I noticed we got some home wreckers over here. And on the off chance that something terrible happens, I'd like to have most of my stuff in a chest. Hi, friends! How many of you are there? There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, but your stuff's gonna hit hard. Oh well. Hi. Oh. Oh yeah, you guys do hit really hard. Come on. Yes! Oh, you guys smart. We're just gonna put all that in there. I think this is a fantastic way to end this episode. Oh, we've made ourselves a new home. It's not much right now, but, you know, it never is when you finally find your place. But we've made it really far in our journey, so probably about 3,000 or 4,000 blocks, which is good because it's kind of the distance between Cappytown and Neo Woodfall. And so this being the next point in our journey that we're going to be, you know, eventually adding a path to just makes a lot of sense. So next time we're going to start building stuff here. Not going to be too big of a house, just something that's going to continue being a forward base. And looks like we got a lot of chickens. We might do something with frogs. That's something that we can think about next time. Thanks so much for joining me today. And we'll see you next time. Wait, fuck, I forgot to change it to hard. Damn it.